Hey, what's going on? Welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of ContractWorld. So I'll go over how it works, and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think this is worth your time. I'm now always coming out with videos reviewing different make money from home opportunities, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like to check the link below, you can get access to my free training that'll just detail the number one way to earn money online for beginners, in my humble opinion. And just click that link, enter your best email, and I can send you that free training if you're interested. All right, Contract World. Let's dive right into it. So this is a website that allows you to work from home as a virtual call center agent for any number of big companies. You can see Pizza Hut, KFC, L'Oreal, and it just goes on and on. And so quite a diverse range of businesses. And depending on the company you work for, you could be taking calls on any number of things like pizza orders, obviously, car rentals, people asking about their energy bills. Of course, you'd be trained in these areas and you'd have some sort of script to follow. So you don't, it's not like you have to be an expert on these subjects, right? Now, Contract World has been around for several years now, and you find out more about Contract World. And they have over 50,000 virtual call center workers across the US and Canada. And more recently, they've started expanding into the UK. They don't have terrible ratings. They have a 3.7 star rating on Indeed and a 2.2 star rating on Glassdoor, and which is pretty normal for these type of websites. And there are plenty of real people finding work through here and actually getting paid. So if you're wondering, is Contract World a legit work from home opportunity? Absolutely, it is. There's no doubt about that. But is this going to be the best use of your time? That's the real question, and that's something I'll talk about in a bit. Now, as far as the process for getting started, first you'll need to sign up, and which is totally free. Fill out some personal details, build your resume, take their 1 day, 8 hour training, and where you'll learn how to use their software, some basic skills needed to work from home, and just how everything connects. And you also need to do a background check, apply to a job, get on webcam with the client, take another online training course, the client's course. Each client has their own unique training, and that can take between 2 and 8 days. It just depends on the client and the nature of the work. And then you need to fill out your available schedule for the each week for the following week, and and hope it coincides with the available hours of your client. So, plus you'll need to make sure you have the right equipment. So it is a bit of a process to get started. You don't just sign up and immediately get to work right out of the gate. That's just kind of what I'm trying to get across here. There are some costs involved because the thing is, you're not an employee, you're an independent contractor, which means on the one hand, you get more flexibility, but on the other hand, it's more responsibility. And so you'll need a headset, your own headset, a Windows PC. They don't accept Macs. It should have 13 inches or larger monitor. You might even want dual monitors, even though they don't mention it on here, because I worked in a call center before, and there can be a lot of back and forth between screens, and it might slow you down only having one screen. So that's just something to consider. You'll need an external or built-in webcam to correspond with the client, a separate landline, and a VoIP if you're outside of a local calling area. And what that does, the VoIP, I forget what it stands for, but it allows you to, it just makes it so that it doesn't get charged for long distance. That's all. And you'll need to pay a monthly fee for Contract World software as well. So these things do add up, all the different costs involved. Some of them are one time, but some of them are ongoing. And it'll probably be between 100 and $150 per month, monthly recurring costs. Now, a lot of this stuff should be tax deductible, and you are saving money by not having to commute to an office, right? So maybe it's worth it, but just understand there are some costs involved as an independent contractor. These are things usually the employer would take care of. But as for the pay, Contract World says between $10 and $16 per hour. But this is just their estimate. And I would say it's an overly optimistic one because you're getting paid per transaction, not per hour. And so, for example, if you were working for Pizza Hut, you might be paid 50 cents per order. But so if it's during a slow time, or for whatever reason people are calling in but not ordering anything, then you might find it difficult to make that $10 an hour or more. And this is actually one of the biggest complaints. If you look at in Glassdoor and Indeed, my recommendation is not making $10 to $16 an hour, basically not making enough money. My recommendation would be very strategic with your scheduling, with scheduling your hours. And let's just use the Pizza Hut example again. You'll probably earn more on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, or when they have some kind of special, discount happening, because those are the days that generally have the most orders. So these are some of the things you have to think about as an independent contractor. You have to treat it like your own business almost. No one's going to handle that stuff for you. So they pay bi-weekly through direct deposit, and they do pay people on time, so you don't have to worry about that. My final verdict: do I think Contract World is a good opportunity to work from home? It depends who you are. If you're a stay-at-home wife, or you're a student, or someone who doesn't necessarily need that much money, you don't need a full-time income, then sure, it can be a nice way to make a few extra bucks on the side. But is it something you could do as a career to support a family, or support yourself for that matter? Is this something you even want to do long term? I don't know, because believe me, I've worked in a call center, well, for 6 years actually, and and yeah, and it's no picnic. It's the work can be very stressful. You're always juggling multiple things at once. Tech issues arise. You get strange requests from customers that you don't necessarily know the answer to all the time. And if you're working from home, you probably won't have a supervisor to help you with that stuff. So I personally would not do this kind of work unless I was completely desperate and had no other options. But that's just me. Um, yeah, but the whole reason I got started online actually was to get out of call center work. It's kind of funny now. I'm talking about online call center jobs, but look, maybe you're here and you're not necessarily interested in working home from home as a call center worker. Maybe you're just here because you're looking for a reliable way to earn money from home. Well, if that's the case, I was in your exact same position about 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of things. I tried blogging, domain flipping, freelancing, affiliate marketing, filling out surveys, and none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was super frustrating. I saw all these other people having success, and I thought, what's wrong with me? Why can't I replicate their results? And and so after 2 years of spinning my wheels, not getting any results whatsoever, I figured this is too hard. And then I swallowed my pride and started applying for call center jobs again, which was the work I did previously. And I was running out of money, so I had to find work. But very luckily, I stuck with it just long enough to stumble across this amazing business model. And you might have heard of it. It is growing in popularity. It's called affiliate marketing. And if you don't know, affiliate marketing is just where you promote other people's products in exchange for a commission. So you're kind of like a middleman in this exchange. And and the way I teach it, you don't promote physical products like with Amazon where you're earning teensy tiny little commissions. A lot of people will teach that. That's just baloney. You want to be promoting digital products, things like courses, membership sites, PDF downloads, audio files, because the commissions tend to be much higher than physical products. I'm talking 30, 50, 80, even 100% commissions in some cases. And also the psychology behind it is much different. People buy digital products much differently than they do buy physical. It's much easier to influence people. That's what I'm trying to get across when they're buying digital education products. And people love buying education products, and you can sell in all sorts of niches. Weight loss is huge. Obviously, make money online is huge. There's many sub niches within the make money online niche. Lead generation, uh, but there's other niches that are like dating, hobby niches like gardening, learning Spanish, woodworking. How to sing better, how to jump higher, how to run faster, how to play the piano, how to personal development, dealing with anxiety, how to be a better husband. I mean, there's so many different niches you could go into. And what's great about affiliate marketing is relatively beginner friendly, relatively simple. You don't have to be anyone special. You could be a stay-at-home wife. You could be a call center worker like I was. It doesn't really matter. Um, the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 and 70%. The costs to start run the business are very low, about the same as you would it would cost you to run this contract thing, where it's about 100 to $150 a month. So very low compared to every other business model out there. And and you could be a solopreneur. You could just be one person on your laptop making really good money. And lastly, my favorite part of affiliate marketing is the amount of leverage involved. Basically, that just means you have these different tools and systems. Well, I know you know what leverage means, but you have different tools and systems working for you in the background on autopilot, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking one day, spend the day with your family, maybe you're just feeling lazy one day, which is not good, but you can take lazy days, and you could still be generating commissions on autopilot, which is incredible. So that's affiliate marketing. Now, because affiliate marketing sounds so good, there's a lot of bad information out there about it, unfortunately. But if you'd like just to jumpstart all that and just get the good stuff, all you have to do is check my link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email, and I could send you my free workshop that'll just detail everything, like how to pick products, where to find products, how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you on autopilot, how to generate an endless flow of leads into your business so your well never goes dry, and just how to build trust with people, because trust is really the cornerstone of any business. Just because it's online doesn't mean people don't need to trust you, right? So that's basically, and in fact, trust is even more important online, because people are so skeptical these days. But it's not that difficult. You just have to do certain things in a certain way, and you can get some amazing results. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review of Contract World. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.